Hello everybody, today I'll be showcasing you all the stations I made in the Minecraft Transit Building mod. There is 18 stations I'll be going over with. These are all the stations, right here and here. There's also a 19th station that I'm working on, which is right here. So I can't wait to show you that. It's supposed to been a year since I made this road back in May of 2025. But the thing is, I'm making this in June, so a little late to the party, but it's fine, I guess. So this has definitely been on my bucket list to make these type of this video. So I think we can just get started on right away to the first station, which is Stonefield Station. This station used to be actually called New Stonefield Station, but I mostly changed it back because I just feel like a new Stonefield Station was just too much words, I guess, so I just took new away and just put Stonefield back. So this is mostly the first station. It's actually the third station I made, which is definitely not really the best station to start with, like all to the first all the way to the last station. But the reason why I'm starting with this station is actually because I feel like it's just a good station to start with. Because the thing is, the first station is actually like a really big station. I feel like I want to start with the small station and just go to bigger stations that I made, cooler and better. Because this is definitely not my best station. Because I think I made this back in June, I think, or even August of 2025, I think, when I made this. So this is definitely not my best station I made. It's probably just alright. It's probably mid, definitely. You can see if we go up to the entrance area, you can see we have some seating, outdoor seating. Got some more trees, different trees like spruce trees. I really like these trees I made. These are not from the base game. I just made them from hand. But it's pretty cool. I think it's better. Like when you make stuff on your own, it definitely looks way more better than just like the vanilla game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so it's definitely better to make it like your own things, because it just looks better because what you actually know what you want. So if we go over here also, we got the Stonefield sighting over here at the Deeport. There's no trains here because they're already on their route already. So this station, also I want to expand this because I want to add more trains and different routes and stuff, so can't wait for that too. So this is definitely a ride station. There's nothing too much about this station. I might rate these, but honestly I feel like I don't. I feel like it's just kind of alright, I guess. Or maybe I just make it like another video of rating all these stations, because I definitely know I'm going to put this at 5 out of 10 for sure. So I think that's all I gotta say about the station. It's pretty cool. I don't know, it's pretty mid, So we can move on to the next station, which is over here in the abyss. I think I should also add some lights between these type of stations, because you cannot see a single thing, which I don't like, because I actually put some dang time in these tunnels. It took me forever to do those. So this is the second station I made, which is Whiteton. This is definitely way more better with Stonefield. And this is the first station I made with like this little entrance area for the platforms. This is the first station I did with that, and Stonefield was the second. And there's also more of these type of stations too. So this is the so you can have some wonderful villager. But you can see I have some more man-made trees I made by myself, which I really like also. I really like these trees. They're really nice. Go this little area, plaza area. So you can go back down to the platforms, to like this little middle platform. I really like what I did here with the deep slate brick wall. Looks really cool, like being like too wide and stuff, like a big block of deep slate. This looks really nice. Here's the train, which I used the R179, the class from the Nuke Subway, which I really like them. I think they really fit with the stations I make. So it looks really cool. The one thing I don't like is that it just feels out of place to Minecraft Transit Really mod. You know, it just feels like it's too realistic and stuff. But there's also mods that go with this mod that mostly adds more realistic trains, which sometimes it does look cool because they're more blocky. But you know, it looks cool, I guess. You know, maybe a little too realistic, but you know, that's all I gotta say about the mod. Well, yeah, this is a really nice station I made. It looks really cool. I really like the scene I did here. Which is mostly the exact same thing for Sunfield, but you know, I mean, it might be glazing the station too much. But yeah, this station is pretty cool. I like it. So I think we can move on to the next station, to the first station I made, which is over here. I think, yep, it's over there. To the best we go. Alright, this is the next station I made, which is Campfire Bridge. I don't know why I say Stonefield again, but it's Campfire Bridge. It is mostly the first like big station I made. It is huge in size. There's more platforms and tracks here. You can see the little area here, like the little entrance area. Then we got this little huge platform area too, which looks really nice. Cool with these little pillars I did from the middle, kind of similar as White Sun, but I did this for Campfire Bridge first, so can't be saying I'm copying White Sun. You can see the trains also back to here. They might pass us, but yeah. You can see you also have a little entrance area too to check your tickets and stuff, but you don't really need it because there's not really a ticket barrier here, so you know, there's not really a purpose for these machines, but you know, it's whatever, it's cool, I guess. Decoration. And also here, we also got like this little underground footbridge over here, which looks really nice. And it does look nice, but the one thing I don't like it is that, you know, this station is an underground platform. Well, this is an underground platform, which also has another underground area too, which just looks weird to me. You know, I don't really like about that, but you know, it still looks cool, I guess. I did try like ways to think about it, like making this just horizontal instead of vertical, to make it look like a U shape like that, like the train going to White Sun. So he goes to try and go to Campfire Bridge, has to go over here and then turn and then go to Campfire Bridge, and after that it goes continue to the next station. But you know, I decided just to make it like this because that it's like fun, I guess. But yeah, this station is really cool. I really like it. There's more trains I use for the ground platforms. But yeah, so I got like a parking lot here, and then some more stuff like a path that goes alongside the canal and the bridge for Campfire Bridge. So yeah, this station, it looks really nice. I like it, and yeah, it's really too much about I can say about this station now. So I think we can move on to the next station. Oh, I hit that train, but yeah, it's over here to the next station, which is another metro station, which is Campfire Docks. This is the next station I made. I think this is the 4th or maybe the 5th, I don't really know. But this is the 4th/5th station I made. And yeah, it looks really cool, I think. I really like these poles I did. It had more depth to it. I have to do that for White Sun and Stonefield to make them look better for sure. But yeah, this station looks really nice. I really like it. You know, it looks pretty cool with the brown. These are actually brown concrete. It should be blue because like for like the water, like canal stuff, like water, blue ocean. But yeah, I gotta change it because it looks better for like the Campfire Bridge thing, like you know, campfire stuff. So yeah, this is mostly just similar as like Stonefield and White Sun. So there's nothing too much about the station. Just gets a little plaza area and the docks. I guess they're for like fishing docks, I guess. Not like some yacht stuff like that, but you know. Also got a parking lot here with some green space here too. Yeah, looks nice. You can even like look at the bridge or just train watch right over here. It looks really nice. I like it. So yeah, this is another good station. I think definitely not in my top 10, but you know, it's a pretty good station. I like it and stuff. Got some roads too. But yeah, this station is cool. So that's all I gotta really say about this station. You know, it's really nice. I think I'm done glazing it. So yeah, let's move on to the next station. It's over here. Also got some crossing signals over there too. And I got the next station, which is the main station for like this campfire area, which is Campfire City Station. This area, this campfire station is definitely really big. It might be the biggest station. Think about it, yeah, it definitely the biggest station, I think. It's huge in size. So yeah, this is mostly has, this Campfire City Station has 2 floors. You can see there's, see it goes up to get to the other platforms. And the bottom floor is just for this platform. Which, you know, is cool, I guess. And also for the metro tracks, which goes over here. Yep, we got the metro track platforms too. Looks really nice. Also like these little areas too. Adds more depth too, like campfire docks. But yeah, then we also got similar as Campfire Bridge. We also got another footpath right here. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, I think we can move on to the next station. Oh yeah, also I gotta talk about something. I really like these I forgot what they're called, like little roofing I did. There's like some, I always forget what these are called until like flipping 2 hours later, like remember. It's like, oh yeah, it's that. But you know, I really like these type of things I do. Include these poles in between, which look really nice. I really love these. I also do it from other stations because they just look so cool. This station is definitely my top 10. I really like this station, including these little lights area, light posts and stuff I did. And yeah, looks really nice. Another parking lot here too. So yeah, I really like this station. I pretty much love it. So yeah, I can move on to the next station. We can talk too much about the station now. To the next station, which is over here. Which I think we'll be talking about the SciCity branch first, and I'll go on to the next Campfire Bridge station, or Campfire City branch or station, I guess. Alright, this is the next station, which is West SciCity. So this is the SciCity branch right here. This is the first station I did for it. Thing is, it is pretty much looks like a metro station to me. It definitely does look it. It looks pretty like just weird, cause like the wood with like the smooth stone, and I think these are diorite. It doesn't really look too good together. You know, I feel like it should just be the exact same here to make it look better. But yeah, I do like the ground seating and stuff. With the ticket barriers, looks cool. Up here, as you can see, I also did the exact same thing with the poles and stuff. Looks pretty cool too. And yeah, station is definitely not the greatest. It doesn't really look too cool. I did try to like fix it with the parking and stuff. Tried some green space here alongside this parking spot, and then also more green space here. Doing the exact same side too. So yeah, it definitely does look more better. I do like it. So yeah, I think I did help it a little bit more. So yeah, this is definitely pretty cool. I like the station, kind of. It's alright. I think I also need to add some windows here to make it look better. But yeah, see, the station's alright. I think I talked enough about the station. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, we can move on now to the next station. Just right here, just like super close to West SciCity. They stopped making the stations so close together. It's so stupid. But yeah, it's a Santa Gloria station. It is a express station. You can see here, express stops here. But it's mostly like a summer express station. The thing is, express does stop here, but some express does skip it. So I think I'm gonna call it like a summer express station. It's not really a fully express station, but you know, it definitely does have like one of the most biggest parking lots. I think it just looks so crazy. You know, I'm glad I don't have another parking lot over here too. You know. So yeah, this station is definitely pretty mid. I think the green does look nice, but just the one thing I do hate is these elevators. They don't really fully work. Because the thing is, if I go up top here, thing is, if you call the elevator, it doesn't even work. Like, it doesn't go up, which is really weird because, you know, if I bring the elevator, you can see right here, if I bring the elevator up, you can see, that's definitely normal, but when, you know, when the doors close like that, when I try to call it, it goes down. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. Couldn't if this was the first elevator I did in this world, and it's just so weird. I don't know why it does this. I don't know if it does it on the other side. Maybe it does for yeah, it does do it for every elevator, which is really weird. So you have to use the accelerators to literally just get down and go up. So yeah, this station is pretty mid. I think it's not really the best station. The green does help a little bit because the green is my favorite color. How many flipping wondering traders do I have? This thing over. It's like the second one. God. Okay, so I was leaving me, but yeah. This station is pretty mid, definitely. I don't really like it at all. These little flipping sharp angles. Like a little S-bend. It's probably not the best. I should make it a little longer. Yeah, it's pretty mid. We can move on to our first central station, which is over here. See Express over there too. So this is the first central station I did. You can see over here. This is obviously Sai City Central, or just not say Sai City Central, it's just Sai Central. Yeah, Sai Central. This station is definitely a behemoth of a station. It has 6 platforms. You can see on the side here. And it's pretty big. I really like it because the thing is, this station has 2 things I like about it, which is it has a lounge right here. You can see we have seating here, a buffet, which is pretty cool. I think I'll see a little hack here I did with like the campfire. And, you know, it's making like extra cooking and stuff. Like this little weird thing I forgot this. Like, you know, the kitchen, every kitchen has. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. I really like the lighting I did here. It looks nice. And then we have this 100% grand piano I did. This like 100% grand. And this little seating I did for the pianist to play the piano. Some classical music, I guess, when you eat your food and wait for the express train to come. But also on the other side, we have some stores which you can shop for stuff like trees. Which I don't know why you shop trees at a train station, but you know, we got food. And we got music disc. I don't know why you need music disc in the train station. And we also got dye, which I guess was pretty cool. I guess. And I also use like different Minecraft items besides the food run. I used the Stardew Valley mod for the food because, you know, I could have just used the Minecraft food items, but you know, the food just looks, Stardew Valley food just looks better because they have more food and stuff, and you know, like actual like meals, I guess, because you know, steak is just like, what am I saying? Never mind, I'm getting carried away. I'm talking about train stations right now. But yeah, right now, this is definitely a big station. This express platform literally has, like, I think it's 150 blocks wide. I don't know why I made them so big. I just like, hey, it's a central station. It should be super big, these platforms. But yeah, the train definitely fits on this platform. Made it kind of like another carriage. But yeah, this is probably pretty cool station. I really like it. Looks really nice. You can see the metro station here. So yeah, I think we can carry on to the next station. I think we should also ride the next station. I'll ride to the train to the next station. Just stop at it. Yeah, it is stopping at it. Alright. Can I sit down? No, I can't. Alright. So let's move on to the next station. Also, if you're wondering, I don't have 4.0 for since this is the Minecraft Transformer mod. I don't have the 4.0 update. I have the latest, the latest before the 4.0 mod. I don't know where that exact version is, but you know, was too scared to update this world. Cause I had to I think I had to make a backup, and then like try to update the backup and see if it doesn't like the file corrupts or anything. So I might do that when I'm halfway done, and then I'll finally add a backup, and then try to see if I can update the game and add like new tracks and stuff. Cause the 4.0, the reason why I really want 4.0 is because there's 100 track. What is it? There's gonna be a speed limit, 100 track speed limit, which I really want for the metro train, which I feel like it fits perfect for it. But have to update the game, but nobody's stopping me. I could just update the game right now, but maybe later. I'm just trying to push it off because it's definitely my bucket list thing I'm trying to do. So this is East Park Station. This is mostly a more smaller station. I really like this station a lot. It looks pretty cool. Honestly, it's definitely one of my favorite only metro station. It looks really, really nice. Kind of this green thing I did. It is also one of my latest stations I did. I think it's I did this in April of 2026, or yeah, April. So yeah, this is definitely a cool station I did. I really like the tones and stuff I did with this, Definitely breaks away from those Stonefield and White Sun type of stations. Yeah, this just looks really cool. I really like this type of station. Alright, so yeah, this is really nice. I really love this station a lot. This honestly might be my top 10 station, which is pretty cool because it's literally just an only metro station, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, this is East Park. Looks really nice. I like it a lot. So yeah, it actually used to be an old East Park. The thing is, East Park used to be a terminus station. The thing is, if you go over here, these two tracks actually used to merge together, alongside here, and then also you go right over here, and then the platform used to be alongside here. There's supposed to be one platform here, and another track that diverts here. That's a little shuttle thing, it's pretty short, little truck platform here too. I really like this one because the thing is, I feel like just only metro station should not be a terminus station. Including if the regional and the express or just keep on going. I feel like it should also just go along to the regional, to the regional, something also terminates with the regional platform or something that connects with it too. So yeah, the station looks really nice. I'm glad I did a second version of this station. It looks really nice. I did with this. So yeah, we can move on to the next station, which is the last for the Sci-City branch for now, which is all the way over here. So you can see the regional also goes underground and connects with the metro, then finally terminates. The metro also terminates after this, which the station is. I need to flipping get up to flipping show you the station there, but this is Sci-City Mall. This is definitely one of my favorite stations also. So yeah, this is Sci-City Mall right here. This is mostly pretty, I think, mid-sized station. It's really not that big. But yeah, it definitely is bigger than East Park. But yeah, this station is really cool. I really like this station. Could have left the underground platforms. I really definitely did myself with these. It looks so cool. Could have the little terminus platform track. And you have an underground platform that connects with the metro. Which is right here. Yeah, the metro tracks over here too. That terminates. So yeah, the express does not stop here, mostly skips. So the reason why I added this because I think, yeah, right here is below the metro tracks. Oh, the express tracks. You can see right here, it just skips it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. How it skips it and stuff. So yeah, this is definitely more of a grand station I did, which looks really nice. It's definitely like more of a grand station I did, which looks really cool. I really like it. So yeah, I think we can move on to the next station. So, oh yeah, this is the last station. So yeah, we can move on to the next Campfire Bridge, Campfire City Station. It's over here. It's definitely one of my favorite stations right there. It might be my top 10 besides City Mall. Like maybe top 11. Alright, now we're going to the next station. Which is over here. This is South Campfire City Station. This is more of a smaller station. I feel like it is definitely really small. Compared to like Campfire Bridge and Campfire City, out of like the main three, it is definitely the smallest one out of them. You can see also, we have an underground footpath also to get to the different platforms. Let's get this little tiny little building here that connects the entrance to the platforms. So yeah, I really like these arch I did. Found like some of this Campfire Bridge. Looks really cool. I like it. You can see also, this is another area where like the metro goes up to the ground floor instead of underground, but you know, looks nice and stuff. So yeah, I really like the station. It's pretty like, you know, calm and stuff. Looks pretty nice. You can see the regional train here. So yeah, we can move on to the next station. There's really nothing too much about to say. To the next station, which is Tomahawk Street. Oh, we got a train here too. So this is Tomahawk Street Station. It is definitely really just similar to Campfire Dogs, South Campfire, White Ton to Stonefield. It is probably most the exact same thing as White Ton with like these entrances and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely pretty similar. So this is Tomahawk Street. You can see right here is Tomahawk Street right here. It's the main street station, which I think it is my first main street station I did. Which, you know, I think it's pretty cool. Under, you know, it's got a little first little tunnel here. Goes underground, I guess. I don't know where it leads to, but you know. Also got another signal train crossing here too. So yeah, this is also the first station I did with like the MTR blocks. You can see the Terrace and music tiles, which you can find here. You know, like these all these like blocks from the game. Because the thing is, these blocks mostly go the same color from the station. So right here, you can see this is like mostly Tomahawk Street is gray. You can see all these blocks are gray because they match with the station color. So yeah, it looks really nice. I like it. The station used to be red and matched with like the red. The reason why like the mango planks used to match with it, but I decided to make it gray because it just, I don't know, looks more better with it. Just different colors, so just using only this one. So yeah, I like the station. It used to actually be a bug. Oh, never mind. Bug is still here. This dang this little error that keeps on like doing this. I don't know why it does that. Like making the color just go away for some reason. Which I guess this isn't color name, but you know, it's fun, you know, because I don't really visit the station a lot, you know, it's just like, it's here, I guess. So yeah, I like the station. It's really cozy and stuff, you know, calm and stuff. So yeah, you can move on to the next station. So over here, besides the little farming area I did, I'm just going to turn it's faster. So the next station, which is Westerland Station. This is Westerland Station. This station came first before my channel. Just clear that things up. I don't know how I came up with Westerland, like the name. I don't know how I came up with it. Just, you know, it's like a thought, I guess. This is another like a Summit Express stop. You know, to see have the bypass tracks and that track that stops here. You can see the Metro Express tracks here. You can see right here, and you just take this track and you stop here. Looks pretty nice. I really like this like somewhat also underground station too. You can see it looks pretty cool. Like also goes on around the parking lot. Looks pretty cool too. station is definitely probably like the best station. I wish, you know. Wait, I think these are called canopies, I think, yeah. This canopy also is like one of my favorite canopies I did also. Like this little bits in the middle. Yeah, it looks really nice. So yeah, let's talk about this area. Yeah, it's definitely not the best. I don't really like it. Kinda hate it, honestly. Like, I tried to make it better with like making blocks in between the stairs to make it longer and stuff. But you know, more if I think about it, like, it's like gonna look better. But honestly, if I think about it, it's probably not. But you know, I tried, and I'm not trying to flipping do it again, like all over again. But you know, it's fine. It's cool, I guess. The canopy makes it better, I guess. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it's a pretty nice station. I don't know if it's like a station, like a channel name type of station, like a grand station, like a big station. But you know, it's right. It's pretty mid. I feel like I should just try to make this better as I can. Cause it's really my channel name, you know. Let's make it better. But there's another channel name station, which is actually over here. I'm gonna skip the triangle first, though. Should be a triangle, real quick. So the next station, which is Westerman Underpass. This is definitely way more better than Westerman for sure. I really like this station. It looks really, really cool. I really like these like it's also like a somewhat underground station. Yeah, it's a somewhat underground station. You see like half of it is underground, half of it is not. It's like a somewhat. So yeah, it looks really nice. I did like the exact same thing with these dang poles. I don't know why I keep on doing these. I just like it so much. Yeah, you have hanging lanterns everywhere. These little pillars, I think I did. One of the trapdoors. Look better. We got the elevators that actually work, which is so good. You know, these actually work, which is, you know, great. I really like these type of elevators. I actually feel they work. Yep, we have to call it again. Oh, see, look at that. See, it flipping works. So this is another station. Oh no, this is like the only station with like regional stops here, but that doesn't even have a parking lot. And I don't really feel like adding a parking lot either, because I think it just looks nice with a parking lot. Because you also have a little plaza area too, with some trees and stuff. Yeah, this is definitely better than Westerman Station. 100%. I really like this station a lot. So yeah, there's another station after this, which is one more. Oh, there's actually two more. I forgot there's another station after this, which is our only metro station. Which is like, yeah, look how close these stations are. Let me see how close these stations are. Because when I was made this station, I think I was actually trying to make these like really close. I don't know why I made these so close together. Like, there's a reason. I think I did it on purpose, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, here, do the part edit mod. Okay, it's 173 blocks far apart. That's not really the best. Definitely not, because thing is, I remember riding the the metro to here, and it's not the greatest at all. So yeah, this is, I look for tag. Well, I think this is Connington. I think they used to change. This used to be called what is it? Something Beach. I remember. I think it's Upper Beach. But yeah, this is Connington Station, and it's mostly the smallest. It's really small. The thing is, I was thinking to make like an apartment above it to make it, you know. And I tried to do it for like the building. It does not look good at all, and I wish I never did that. The thing is, I tried to like do it so many times, but it just didn't look good. Like to try to do the windows, yeah, no. I don't know if I like ever try to do like the apartment thing again, but you know, this is nice. Oh yeah, now I remember the old name. It was Tall Beach. It used to be called Tall Beach. That's why it's like yellow and orange. But yeah, this is now Huntington Station. It looks pretty cool with like you can see the Regional Express just skips it. You know, it looks really nice. You can just see the trains just pass by. Yeah, this is a pretty cool station. It's like, the only thing I don't like it. It's like it's really close to Bessemer Underpass. Oh yeah, talking about underpass. Forgot one thing about Bessemer Underpass. I can see the express underpasses Bessemer. Like you let me see. Cool thing. Forgot about this. That there's a little underpass here for the express. Pass under it. Yeah, it looks really nice. I really like about that. I totally forgot about this. I had this, but yeah, you can see the train just passes by the station. So yeah. So these two stations are cool, I guess. Or they are cool. They really are cool. So yeah, we can move on to the last station, which is definitely probably my top 5, which is right here. Robbie Station. It is huge. Definitely huge. It's if you're looking for like the station box area, it is the biggest one, I think. Like maybe Campfire Bridge is a little bit bigger, but it is huge. This station is definitely my favorite. Because this is actually the first station I made of this, because I actually made this in Roblox back in like December, I think, of 2024. Yeah, I decided to just like use pictures of it, and also just go on Roblox and like look like the surrounding area and stuff. And yeah, it just looks so cool to make this in Minecraft and Roblox too. So you also see this was also in Roblox I did. See this little curved area because it's like 3 tracks here, so one of them just used to merge in there and stuff. Yeah, this is definitely my top 5. I love this station a lot. This little areas I did too. But yeah, this station is like huge. Also, I really like this area too. I did like this little side area. It's like little ticket areas. Yeah, this is just really cool. I really love that I did this station. I don't know what the exact date I did this. I think it was November or December. I think it's definitely December I did this, or definitely November I think I finished the station. So yeah, this is definitely like a huge station I did. I really love this. It definitely isn't really like an exact replica. I did try to change a little things. And also Metro also just terminates here too. You can see that little area, the little S-bend. That's for like the express, no, the Metro, because you know it comes here, comes here. It goes to that, goes over there to that track. So yeah, thing is also there's one little secret thing, little wardrobe, because if you go under here, you can see there's a track here, which is actually supposed to be the Metro track. You can see right here is also the Metro track, and the Metro used to be going underground, like the underpass, passing over here, and after that it went up here. I think it's some night vision. Oh my gosh, some night vision. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's definitely not the greatest spot to be in, but yeah. Let's get some night vision real quick so you can see better. Alright, so the thing is right here, those tracks used to go alongside here, and like, you know, the platform's gonna be right here. Thing is, I did not like it at all, because you know, from the Roblox, it was a Robbie station by Robbie. It was actually only to have 4 tracks, so I had like a really strict limit just for tracks, for platforms. So the thing is, I had to make the Regional Express just set tracks instead of just making a 5th track, you know, underground. But yeah, it's fun, I guess, you know. I might also make another station and then the Metro tracks terminate, but you know, it's fine. So yeah, I really love the station. It looks really nice. Include these little what are these? Yeah, different platform blocks I did, because this is also as similar as the what was it? The Roblox thing. Similar as Roblox, the train game I did. So yeah, we can move on to the next game. Next station I made. Yeah, this is the latest station, I don't know, the furthest up for the main branch. So now we go to the Ocean Bay Triangle, which is, then we go to the big station. And after that, we have, I think, two more stations, and then we have the last station, which is the 19th station I'm working on. Alright, go over here. I arrive at the Ocean Bay Triangle. Alright, so this is the next station, which is Ocean Bay by the Sea. Ocean Bay by the Sea station. It's definitely not by the sea, but you know, it's fictional, I guess. You know, just you have to use your imagination. It's like by the sea. Yeah, you can see express stops here. You can see the metro and regional tracks here. Right now, this branch doesn't have any trains yet, so I'm still trying to finish it with like the last station. Then I'll finally finish. But you know, this is definitely one of my favorite stations when I made this. It just looks so cool, like this little area too, with like the trains like do like a little 45-degree angle too, that goes underground, which I really like too. Definitely one of my favorite stations. I really like it. This little area too, like it just looks so cool. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite stations. Maybe my top 5. Maybe. I think this might be my top 10. So yeah, top 10. So now we got another station to go over with. Well, actually one more before it goes to the 19th station. So this is the 18th, no, the 17th station. So yeah, it's definitely pretty big. Let's start with the Ocean Bay branch. So now move on to the next station. To the next, which is Sandwood Station. So this is definitely one of my coolest stations I did. This is the second to latest station I did, which I think I remember did this like mid-December. And then after that, SciCity Mall, I did like, I think it was May. I finished in May. I took like a huge break between December and May. But yeah, this is like a really good station I did. I really like this little area. It kind of reminds me of like a terminal, like airport terminal area I did. Look at this little arch area. It just looks super cool. The station is like huge. I love it too. 100% in my top 10. No, top 5. 100% in my top 5. I really like the station. It's just super cool. I just really like it. Just look at this arch, you know. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is definitely the 18th station. And yeah, it looks really cool to it. So yeah, this is also, oh yeah, this little curvy area. It's like a curved track area. It just looks really cool. I like it. So yeah, we can move on to the 19th station. You can see over here is also the area I'm gonna do, which is like the airport area, for like airport, like Ocean Bay Airport. So yeah, after that we arrive at the 19th station, which is some spectator. I wasn't creative. But yeah, we arrived into the next station, which is the station I'm working at right now. This is Ocean Bay Central, which is gonna be the last central station. So right now, I just did the platforms blocks right now. I'm trying to also add the light gray concrete alongside the platforms, and then also that I'm just gonna add the andesite here, the polished andesite alongside in between the platforms. So yeah, this is the latest station. You can see also the express alongside here. You can even see the express tunnel. Over here, just mostly just skips Sandwood. You can see also here. This is goes under the original metro. It goes to the airport area. The regional doesn't go to the airport area because I just feel like it shouldn't go to the airport area. So yeah. After that, you can see the express tracks, which goes all over here. After that, there's like a 45-degree to Ocean Bay by the Sea. So yeah, this is definitely pretty cool. This is the latest latest station I have over here, Ocean Bay Central. So yeah, this is all the stations I have right now. I'm gonna have to do 48 stations, so I'm not really halfway yet. So yeah, I hope you guys like all these stations I did. It definitely took me forever to do these stations, you know. It's really cool. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. It's definitely one of my longer videos. That's like, I've been recording for like 45 minutes. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like this world I did. So the thing is also, this is, if we go out here to all my worlds, this is version 2. Reason why is because I actually used to have another version of this like world, but the thing is I lost it because I put a Forbidden virus on this computer, so I lost the world. And then yeah, so now I'm using version 2, so I'm trying to get to the back where I was. I think I had 27 stations or 23, so I'm trying to get back to where I was. But yeah, it's definitely been like, I think I had like that world since like 2024, like August I think. And after that I continued with the world to all the way to April 2025, after I lost the world in April 4th 2025. And then after I did that, I just like stopped paying like the mod for like a whole entire month until May 2025 when I made this, and I decided just to do it all over again, and almost to the exact point where I was. So yeah, that was pretty nice. So yeah, I hope I finally get back to where I was, and then finally like do like more station stuff and stuff, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'm using the Steve character right now, might make my skin, but yeah, hope you guys like this video a lot. It's definitely a longer one of my videos, because I think my other videos were like flipping 6 minutes, my other like first video. But yeah, this is all I gotta say. I'm definitely gonna do like another update after like I do half of the stations. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Bye bye guys.